Hello everybody, Malakith here, and welcome back to the Irish campaign. We are currently playing our first primogenitor character. It is High King Derek. He is vaguely of the original bloodline through, you know, a few generations removal, and then married back in through a daughter. But we're basically there. The Queen here was the one coming down the train. We're betrothed to the current ruler of Orleans, so we may get territory over there for our heir. I think it depends what crown authority, or it may just be that we're under that king for that territory. I don't even know how that's going to work. We'll have to wait and see. Wonder if we can try and push a war against France to lower their crown authority so that we end up taking it. We'll wait and see. That, I mean, we've both got to come of age, and the alliance has to be accepted, and you know, all those other things. Yeah. We're 4 years away. We're desperately fighting off factions. We're running out of vassals to give away for happiness boosts, but we should be getting there soonish. Got some nice traits. We've got ambitious and zealous. We could have gone for brave, but I didn't want to risk getting wounded. Alright. Earl of Durham of Westmoreland. We will take a claim on that. Yes, please. And then we will go fabricate a claim on Britannia. Something down there. Anglo-Saxon popularists, excellent. Yeah, right. Tomalak the Bully. Caught. I was caught stealing from Ainsbelleck's travel chest while he was visiting the castle, threatening punishment, modern explanation. So I was challenged to a game by one of the other children. It's deceitful. Thought I could get away with it, but I'll never do it again. Honest. Or I have no right to anything. I no more right to anything than others do. Humble. Opinion of liege, opinion of vassals, clergy opinion. I'm gonna go for humble, just to keep the clergy on side. My piety is not great at the moment. It's gonna be one of the longest, well, potentially one of the longer lived characters we've had quite some time, so we might be able to do something with piety. Our chief 14, so she'll come of age before I do. May break off the betrothal, we'll have to see. Alright, mismanaged development. And then he died. He was suffering from cancer. Kind of explains why he was mismanaging this, maybe. Okay. Queen Steward. Score of 20 would be good, but I think I need to try and win over Malakith. Putting him in there. He's got a good score anyway. It's another vassal on side, basically. Just rapidly trying to promote our development in the capital there. What's this? Okay, that's our claim on Britannia. So then we need Hereford and Cornwall. Hang on, have I got Oh, I've got a claim on Bedford from somewhere. Excellent. The more we can get in England in one go. What was it I needed? Is it 9? 9? No. 8. Okay, that's the target. 8 counties. County control increased. Yeah, that's an easy to fix one. Ooh, fighting at the moment, England. Populist uprising, English Waldensian. Oh yes, because this guy will be Catholic because the Pope would have put him in charge. France is a bit of a mess. Spain is splintering quite nicely as well. Okay, that's Herefordshire. My glory is widely known. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and Dorset as well. 8. Try and make a border of some sort. Nice if we could get Cheshire off of Scandinavia somehow, but that's going to be problematic. Let's pet the dog. Reduce that stress. How are my castles looking? They're on the way. We can get all of my territories providing this level of levies. This guy is an absolute genius in the library at finding bits of paper that say I should own this. It's got a bit of mercenaries. That's what I was going to do. I was going to destroy their regiment, increase that one, potentially hire a new one. What have we got? We got light horsemen. We haven't got any armored horsemen. How are things going in your territory, future wifey? High petition, male preference for France. Can't really find out their current crown authority, it seems. Hang on. Duchy titles. I mean, sure, I'll do that one because it'll give me the duchy as well. And we go for Wessex, so Somerset and Dorset. Might get a whole duchy claim there as well. Liberty faction, people sneaking in. Oh, it was 16 came of age. She already come of age. Yeah, she has. She got claims on. Lyon, Chalon, Benton. Okay. Okay. Ah, 2,000 for the next upgrade. Akin. Coming of age. I finished my education in the arts of stewardship, and if I did not achieve much, it's a relief to finally see some results. So, crap, we got a 1 star. As I take my first steps into adulthood, I find myself reminiscing about some of the people who have made an impact on the man I have become. The friendship I shared with Ben meant a lot to me when we were both young, and to still have her by my side means a lot. I have some memorable times with Nuala. She truly helped me understand both myself and love. Things Duff put me through the child still weigh heavy on me, and every time I see him, my mood is sure to turn south. Son of Duke David. Of course he is. Because David's been annoying me since the start. So why would his son not say? Okay, betrothed can marry. Will accept. Send proposal. Choose a lifestyle. Okay. Direct vassal opinion might be helpful. Consular opinion. Well, then this is all the buildings and garrison stuff, isn't it? Development growth. We'll leave that one till later. Whereas this side, payment for hooks, vassal taxes, income, extortion. We want administrator. Round which one of these 3? Income, stewardship. I just think that one. So we got 12. She's got 12. It could be worse. We're within our domain limit, so that's all good. But we haven't got too many titles or anything. Ransom myself a mare. Go. Some duchies we can make. Right, let's hold a feast. Guests are gathered in the Great Hall, lords and ladies from near and far reaches of the realm. And the first thing to go wrong is... As the feast is underway and our guests are eating and drinking merrily, Duke approaches Isabeau, my wife, and me at the great table. This is a marvellous feast, all compliments to the host. And I'll say she deserves all the credit, which then gives us direct vassal opinion, courtier and guest opinion, and she likes me more. Also, I'm humble, so we really don't want to pick the top one. My lord, the wine, we cracked open the barrel, it's all gone bad. Oh, look, there's a wine merchant in town. Oh, yep, we just pay for that then. Everyone goes away, everyone's happy, we gain some... There we go. Much better, much better. Why have we got such a terrible chancellor? Yes. So we're fabricating claims on Somerset, then we want to fabricate a claim on Dorset, unless we get the duchy claim. And then we'll be looking for a good old war against England here. I'm now the head of Irish culture. Excellent. Let me pick what we're studying. Currently doing Royal Armoury for 13 years, or we can just get this one done and get my domain limit up. Much better. Keep some more of the things we take in this war. The Irish vassals wants me to come to a feast. Sure, let's go. Yeah, I hereby invite you to a feast. Another feast? Sure. Did nothing happen at that other feast then? Okay, Oldham of Somerset. Let's get the Dorset one next. His finance is like quite high. Tires us, but so he's Catholic, so we won't be able to use the Holy Order now. Speaking of the Holy Order, thanks for the money. I just want him in a war with someone else, but then that can actually backfire, so maybe go. Rapidly heading towards 2000 renown. Pregnancy! Good. What's the rest of the world going? Oh, the Mongol Empire's having some fun / trouble. Ob still a thing. India's slowly getting united. Nubia and the Bodu down here. Bono. Papacy and the Byzantines are still fighting around over here. This might be targeted now because it's kind of split from other people that will really get involved. Centric castles are nearly done. Alright, I think we're going to want to raise our army there. Try and go for his capital for a headshot. Okay, go dynasty members, get better education traits. Son and heir. It's got to be. There's only one name for this. Oh, all of Wessex will be mine. Yes. Right. Declare war on my claims. Go for the capital. Try to kill any armies we see on the way. Go on. Hit him. No, he's got to a boat. He's going to appear at my capital. Of course he is. However, my capital should be a lot better defended than his. Right, Nosewise, the council meeting. Oh, he will join me. I don't care. Alright, we've grabbed that. Let's sail up here and go fight these armies if we can. I'm sorry, High King Derek, says my spy master. I have to disagree with you, just grrr. Nosewise gives a guttural growl and whatever his name is, jerks back, looking from the dog to me and back. Second thought, I think it's a great idea. Such a good boy, Nosewise. 75 prestige. Intimidates over 9,000. We have an upset Baron. Excellent. Oh, you two got moving sharpish. Okay, let's move to there. I've got the boat thing still, so I need to try and avoid fights for a minute. Okay, hang on. Duke David. Dared to lead my daughter into carnal sin. I demand satisfaction. We're busy fighting you. Ha! Good one, David. It's going our way. It's still going our way. It's just, yep. Oh, yep. Alright. They should have to retreat to their lands, so let's get up there and siege down one of these war targets. Or, you know, happen to end up where they're retreating to and murder them some more and capture the king. Fine. I don't care what the de jure capital is. Cornwall, the Kingdom of Wales. Create the Empire of Britannia. You are now a mighty emperor. Let me guess, I now have too many duchies. Yep. I mean, it's not that surprising. Can't do anything about the color because it changes the checksum, but change the name. It's all good. Right. Too many duchies. So let's what duchies did we take? It was Wessex and somewhere else, wasn't it? I don't think we need the Duchy of Cornwall. Or do I? Who's this? Reminds me, you no, can't sway your faith. Probably because you're in another region, whatever. Okay, who do we want to give these two territories to, and then along with the can't grant titles to her. My grandfather? Fine. I won't give you some territory then. Okay. They now have 3 more territories to carve up. Let's make another random little Welsh thing for somebody else to mess around with. I got in my court that I really don't care about. Let's see. You got some like brothers or something? They're unlanded? Yes. Come here. Actually. Must be somebody in my court. Just like a knight. What's it going to be? In my court and of my dynasty. Okay, not in my court then. In my realm. And on land. Someone in charge of a mercenary company. No. Okay. They've all gone off into their own cadet branchy type thing. Aha. Here we go. Who are you? Why won't you? Why is it so hard to give people land? It's the right house. Unlanded. There you go. You have those 3. Or actually, you have those 3. Then they're all spread around and you're less likely to be a problem to me. Alright, we can ransom some people. Ah, no, wait a minute. We'll do something far more interesting. We've captured lots of people, haven't we? Irish and insular Christianity. Why are we... Prison. I'll just have a hook. Actually, I'm just going to release him over. Get out. You, however... You can convert and give me a hook. Fine, you can just convert and convert. Spread the faith. Spread the faith. Titles can be created. Surprisingly, I have no interest in making a kingdom, because then I would have to give it to somebody. Speaking of which, how are we looking? Somewhere up here. Got my max holdings, where there's like a maximum number of vassals you can control. Vassal limit? Oh, we're absolutely fine. The Ruon. Guessing you don't want vassalage? No. Culture group, opinion. Base for luck. Yeah, there's like no chance of getting them in. I do need to clean them off my island, though. Scandinavia's in a bit of open revolt. Is this with? Oh, the Emperor of Scandinavia. No, we don't want to do that. They're all in a little nasty alliance down there. Baderhof is not. Too far away for us to get a claim down there? Nope. Nope, indeed. Stewardship perk. Drainage. Some months ago, the mayor began an elaborate effort to clear marshland for settlement in Castlebar. Heavy ploughs and fresh ditches make the ground firm, but it is slow work. Whatever his name is, has now written my steward to request that his levy duties be reduced. Being anxious to complete the works before next harvest, he hopes to instead recruit soldiers for labour. Okay, so take all the commoners you need, reduce troop levy in my home county. The entirety of Grant could do with that. Troops levied for construction. I mean, we've constructed everything. I'll take that one for the development growth. Alright, how are we looking? Cultures discovered the Fascination Court officials. A new fascination can be selected. We'll come back to Nosewise in a minute. 16 years, 91, 140, 101, 100, 150, and 140. Okay, we'll go for the increase to our castles because that's clearly what we need, more defenses. Right, my vassal, would you approach me? Rage in his eyes. Oh dear, what's... I'll compensate him. Ah. Ah. What happens if I press her claim? She can't have territory under my rulership. So I don't think she would join. I think she'd go as an independent. I think if it was a male claimant, I could give him a bit of land in my territory to make him my vassal, then push his claim, and then because I'm an emperor and he would be a king, he would still be my vassal. So we need some male claimants. Ooh. Does he have another kingdom? He does not. Interesting. So because he wouldn't have another kingdom, he'd be down to duchy. So any dukes he has, so Kent, East Anglia, whatever this one is, they would all become independent rulers. Splinter off. Oh dear, England. Oh dear. But I would want to do it at a time where I can actually declare war on him. So I need this truce to be gone. I'll do it in 4 years, because then I can just basically rage war all the duchies. We'll mess around in Spain for a little bit. Sultanate of Baderhof. Their military strength. Nosewise was walked by my side for many years, and the passage of time does not spare dogs. As I kneel beside him, he starts wagging his tail slowly. He cannot raise his head. I sit with him long into the night, petting his brown back until the tail steals. You lose pet. Goodbye, Nosewise. You did good. We shall go hunt for gold coins in the forest in your honor. Ooh. Look at that aromatic coward Havard. You believe this is atop his hunting steed. My vassal Havard seems to have a hard time bearing the insults. You're acting like a child and will be punished like one. Tasted the belt. Oh dear. This is no way for a duke to act. You gain mediator. Duke already doesn't like me, loses some opinion, and the mayor who does like me. Or... yeah, well, we're not going for the bottom one. I mean, I might as well go for the one that actually gets me the mayor's opinion and the boost, right? This is no way for a duke to act. Bow in hand, quiet steps. Eyes on the heart in front of me, a deep breath, and is that duke failed? My overbearing vassal is creeping through the wetlands ahead of me, fully concentrated on the fighty heart, oblivious to my presence. What a shame that I did not see him. Wang. I gained 44 stress because I'm humble. Or, this is not the way. I gain 50 stress and 100 piety. So I gain less stress from shooting him. I'm going to take the less stress option. As he stumbles out of the wetlands, clutching his bleeding arm, I look up from my goblet and produce a very realistic gasp. Who never learned that it is the animal we aim for? He shouts as he draws near. In that case, it was a perfect hit, was it not? Loses some more opinion of me. All honourable participants in the hunt lose opinion of me, and anyone who dislikes him enjoys his suffering. Or I can blame the mayor. Mayor of Wigmore. You mean to blame your own clumsiness on us? Which pays. He loses some dread, he's publicly ridiculed, he spends some prestige. I think that's the one I'll go for. I don't care that he'll dislike me even more. At least I'm not blaming it on someone else. Well, we didn't find any coins, but we upset a vassal, so those wise would be pleased. Or are you fighting Scandinavia? Okay. Someone's actually trying to claim the entire empire. Excellent. Okay, he invites me to a feast in the south of Ireland. Sure. Oh, we've got a claim. Can we get some more? We get all three. I mean, we can already go to war for just a one, so yeah. Need all three, really, and we can wipe them out. While I'm talking to people over dinner, Interact leans over. I wish I knew how to sound as clever as you do, Emperor Derek. I wipe the soup off my chin and smile an intelligent-looking smile. You suck up. I'm not pushing your claims in Ireland. Go away. The feast is dwindling down. I find myself deep in conversation with an unsusceptible vassal, Mayor Arga. Inquires about my opinion on tome collections, a subject he's deeply interested in himself. Sure. I like books too. He's now my friend. Oh, friend. You lose 20 stress, gain eager reveler. They do flags me some. Just need to avoid drunkard. Heir in line to inherit the Duchy of Berry, the County of La Marche, the County of Issoudun, the County of Blois, and the County of Berry. Excellent. Yes. Yes, Dirk. You have infiltrated the French lands. We upgrade some castles up here some more. Yes. Sweet smiles and little lies. Just like other children his age, my son and Ed Dirk sometimes lies and tests boundaries. However, he often avoids suspicion with his sweet demeanor, and people will always forgive him when he does get caught. I wonder just how much he gets away with. He's got the charming trait. Does that mean he can now pick a... No. It will determine, I think, which education he goes down. My wife, Empress Isabel, is once again absent from my chambers as night falls. She's been distant lately, lost in thought, rarely seen at court. I can confront her, start a find secrets, or... Okay. Let's do the find secrets. Don't have a court position. Let's find the best person in my court. Actually, set all of those. In my court. Priest young. Okay, my realm. Aha. Someone who's young, though, so they have time to actually develop their skills. You'll do. Except, no, he won't. I think they do actually have to be in my court. Oh well, fine. If I need a physician, I guess I'll be paying for one. Maybe it's best to do that now. Alright, 33-year-old physician or a 75-year-old person who's nowhere near as good. Welcome aboard, Caitlin. Welcome aboard. It's actually owned by the King of Sweden directly. Of course it is. Couple of years yet. And the usurping murder can begin. Oh, we're going to end up as a drunkard at this rate. We still get the stress down because of the eager reveler. Oh dear, what starts as an ordinary feast became an exceptional one thanks to the presence of... Yep, this person. Spoke with him about almost... Oh. Good, it's only a friendship. And finally... No, not convert. Faith. Fabricate claim. How long does it reckon? 15 months. Perfect. Could tell Duke Modan had too much to drink, and insisting he show us how sober he was. So you ought to be ashamed of himself. Loses some opinion of me, or... Ha, what a show you put on. You gain some opinion, but I lose some prestige. That's fine. We'll do that one. Stewardship back. Additional levies, please. Another feast. All we're doing is eating and drinking, people. Ooh. Hey, troubled kinswoman. The bleeding gaze I received from my kinswoman taking on desperate tone. Group of guests are approaching the corner she is hidden all evening, and the walls are hindering her escape. I'll distract the converging guests. Or every other guest gains opinion of me. I don't really care if she dislikes me. So I'll take the 10 opinion from every other guest. But this is more interesting. Minus 37. I'm a different faith. Different culture group. His opinion of me is 2, even though it says plus 6. So I assume you get a third of the points. So we can't afford to do that. Different faith things are problems. Nothing we can do to fix that. So... Oh. Alright, let's just grab that one at the very least. Beast the witness. As I stumble outside to relieve myself, I hear shouting around the corner. As I turn... I see my vassal, the mayor, sneer as he sinks his blade into the face of the Duchess of Slane. Whatever sound I made must be enough, for it turns towards me, surprise on his face. What have you done? Everyone will know of your crime. And now I've got a conversation partner. Which is the person that I was friends with as a kid, isn't it? I had interesting conversation. Please do go on. Right, let's end this war. You're gonna go siege me, are you? You got enough men? Does. split in half. We'll send the first army of Northampton back to save the realm, while the second army sieges down the barony of Oxford. Wait for the boats thing to disappear. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Victory. Oh. Well, he died. Wasn't he the one that didn't like me anyway? Yep, he was. So that sorted that out. No problem there. Send them for a long walk. Is anything left to siege? I'll be over there. I see. There are other lands. This will be the problem when we explode England. Their territories will be spread all over the place. My wife is with child and I should be overjoyed. However, she has been acting strange and I cannot shake the feeling something is wrong. Can I? Okay, so I've got a 66% chance of finding out. Yeah, I can't change what my spouse is up to help. She's not in my kingdom. Sneaking suspicion. You must understand I never want to hurt you. Tears are streaming down her face. Who's this random person? One of her courtiers. We'll let it stay secret. Excellent. That's the claim down here sorted, so we can go to... Oh. The borders, they've changed. Back to work for you. This war should be over momentarily. Oh, I'm suddenly ill. I'll go with don't know more than is necessary because I'm still reasonably young. Excellent work, Caitlin. Hopefully we get over that. Right, that's some more land grabbed. And that is a perfect time to end because this episode has run very long. Hopefully we don't keel over dead, but Emperor Derek has done what we were hoping and formed the Guinness Empire. We need to finish picking apart England once we explode their title. And then we can begin spreading the requirement of Guinness to other areas, starting with Spain and eventually through our son Dirk, hopefully down into France. But anyway, that is next time. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.